What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another build guide. Someone asked me if I could build my tiny fighter without using glitches, and I kind of took it on as a personal challenge. So if you want to see how that went, stay tuned. And if you want to see more no glitch builds from the channel, be sure to hit those like and sub buttons down below. Let's get started. So first thing you're going to do is come to Stroud Eklund Star Yard, which is located in the Nerion system. Talk to Havershaw.
If you need anything, just ask.
Modify a ship.
Oh, you've come.
Then go into your cockpits, get one of the narrow Kontiki bridges. Get a slim docker. Get one of the 3015 White Dwarf engines. Grab one of these 200G HE3 tanks. Get a AccuLander landing gear. Get one of the RD1000 beta grav drives. Then get a 2x1 hab and place under the cockpit. Then two 1x1s. Place one there and one below it. Then you can place your landing gear under the 2x1. Make sure you've got two of those. And make sure they've got connections on both sides. Place your engine at the back of the 2x1 and your grav drive under that. Docker on top of the 1x1. Fuel tank on the side of the 2x1 at the front. Then get a 104DS reactor. Place that on top of the engine. Go to your shields and get the 44T Defender. Place that on the side of your 1x1. Grab a Stroud Cap A. Place your first one on the side of the rear landing gear, like that. Get another one to face forward. Get another engine, put right there. Then some more Cap A's to go on top. Actually, delete this one for now. We're going to have to put our landing bay there. Connect it to the 1x1 on the bottom. But then you can duplicate this engine and a Cap A to start building the other side. Once you get your Cap A's and engine placed on both sides, you should be able to leave this ship builder. And we're going to take that over to Titan and Soul to swap out our landing gear. Here at New Homestead. Once you get here, talk to the service tech, and we're just getting better landing gear. So replace your two you have under here with one of the NG20 gear that is offered here. Make sure it's the wide variant so it connects your Cap A's on the outside. Then we can leave this ship builder and go back to our Outpost landing pad. Mine just happens to be located on Jameson. Once you get to your outpost, go to the landing pad with the builder. Then you can delete the bottom one by one and the landing bay, and get another cap A to put there. And go into your bays and get a 120 LD landing bay. You should be able to place that right in the middle. Then I'm going to grab a porthole 4 just to put on the front of that 1 by 1. Next, I'm going to get some equipment plates. Let me pull this out. Shouldn't be any interference here. And those front equipment plates are for auto helion beams. I'm going to go ahead and grab a helion beam and a suppressor. I'm going to place the auto helion beams up front here. Should be able to freely place your turret right next, or I apologize, your shield right next to it. Now I'm going to duplicate this so that I can place another one next to the fuel tank. And then 2 more on this side. Then let me get 2 more equipment plates to go behind the engines for the suppressors. Doesn't make very much sense, but it's where they fit without interfering with anything. And then we're going to place that on the bottom. This is our helion beam. We'll do 1 on each side. Now we just have to assign our weapons. I do auto as first, helion as second, firebolt as the third. Everything is nominal. And other than the EMPs firing through the engine, apparently functional. So let's exit the ship builder and check it out after I make it my home ship. So if you look around the outside, not too bad. We haven't increased the profile very much, if at all, when you consider that the docker was where that 1 by 1 is now before. When you come in, you'll be brought into whatever 2 by 1 you choose to put here, with a door in front of you that has a window and your docker. And behind you is the ladder leading into the cockpit. No clipping this time. Got our cargo hold and captain's locker. Well, I do believe that covers assembly on this one. The only real difference between it and the other tiny fighter is the smaller shield and smaller fuel tank. We've changed the docker, but otherwise we've essentially maintained the same look, profile, and size. If you want to see more builds with no glitches involved like this, just let me know. And I hope to see y'all here in another one. Later.